This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte.
Your powerhouse dance team.
And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Walker. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And Tatum, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Here's Ball. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's George. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
To the middle. The kick out to Walker. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hornets with the rebound.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Tatum drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Now here's Walker. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Robert Williams.
And the floor awareness of Walker, impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Williams with the screen. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cleveland ball.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. George with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now here's Tatum. On the take. Down low.
2 minutes.
Porzingis grabs the board.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
They now take the lead.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Porzingis. No good there. And Charlotte going the other way now.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team. All right, fans, that was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
Charlotte trailing. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Washington outside. Here's Jones. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. For three, George. Porzingis in the post. Dunn outside. Walker with a steal. They set the pick. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Tatum with it. Dunn in his pocket. Outside Tatum. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Back to Dunn. It's George on the wing. Pass to Dunn. Back to George. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Your Powerhouse Dance Team. Fans, your Powerhouse Dance Team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. For three, George. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now here's Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Tatum. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And the Hornets, another three.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Porzingis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Jones. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball. Pushing it up now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
Good on both. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Hall and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Mashburn. Fires the three. Charlotte again missing. The Cavaliers leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
2 minutes. No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Porzingis misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. In transition, here they come. Back to George. And there's a 3-second violation.
Charlotte ball.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Bouknight. There's a screen. Pass to Mashburn. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here comes Cleveland. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ball. Pounded by Wright. Porzingis, high post. That one's good for 2. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete. What a performance for DeAndre Jordan. He has been the story for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. George outside. Right side Porzingis. Cleveland the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Cavaliers ball.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
And he comes up with a bucket. Porzingis has got 6.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Shoots over ball. And the 17-footer goes down. He's got 5. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Here's Vucevic. Washington grabs the miss. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Walker with it. Guarded now by Ball. Washington a screen. The drive by Tatum for the lead. And another basket for Charlotte.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Now Ball. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Tatum. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Looking to get back on track. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 8 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Ball with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Pass to Tatum. Washington a screen. Takes the 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
George drives in, and that one drops. George has got his third basket on the night right there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Walker. Left side Tatum. Pass to Jones. Back to Tatum. Shoots over George. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavs trailing. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now Porzingis. Back to Vucevic. Right side Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Tatum. Washington a screen. He got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Powerhouse Dance Team. It's the 4th quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Bouknight. Outside Jones. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 2-point game. And they take the lead.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bouknight. There's the drive. And Porzingis with the block. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And there's a pick. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Bouknight. The 3-ball. Charlotte again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Ball is one of those guys, he wants to rock in his hands in these key situations because his teammates expect him to deliver, and he knows that he can.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Here's Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good to see Walker making strides in this area. When he's looking to pass the ball, it opens up the entire offense.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Williams. Porzingis misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Charlotte trailing. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 6. 1:44 left in the 4th.
Checking in for the away team, Bob Jones.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. George has the open look. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
Lonzo Ball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight. And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Richardson with it. He takes it in. Down low. Clock is at 3. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Tatum from long range. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increased the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Outside Porzingis. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Richardson.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Porzingis. Yes!
Boy, Coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Fans, the loudest section gets 3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Here's Walker. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top.
43.
What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are